But bakit nga ba na-implement or na-develop itong gender and development? No? Ano yung objective or aim nito? Next slide, okay? So yun na nga, what is goal of gender and development? Ano bang purpose nito? Bakit na-implement to? So as a development approach, gender and development seeks to equalize the status and condition of relations between men and women. So isinagawa tong gender and development para magkaroon nga ng equal status no sa pagitan ng women and men. So sa paanong paraan? By influencing the process and output of policy making, planning, budgeting, and implementation and monitoring and evaluation so that they would deliberately address the gender issues and concerns affecting the full development of women. So more precisely, so gender and development, yung goal nito is to primarily promote no, women's empowerment and ensure that their full participation become essential for society. Since kasi noon, kahit noon pa, pag sinabi kasi nating men, sila yung laging superior, no? Then pag sinabi namang women, sila yung mga inferior. Kumbaga is, since before, nung hindi, lalo na noon, nung hindi pa moderno ang ating panahon, parang mas maraming opportunities, mas better yung treatment, sa lalaki kaysa sa babae. So sa gender and development, yung aims niya is ma-promote no na ang participation din ng mga women ay essential sa ating society. Okay, next slide. So, gender and development accomplishment. So, dito nag-include kami ng 10 gender and development accomplishment, including enforcement of a full flex time schedule, implementation of the Equality Advocates Program or EQADS, involvement of public sector unions for Project Talaan, expansion of leave privileges, revisiting of maternity benefits, grant of paternity leave, celebrating Women's Month, development of GST, implementation of 10-day leave benefit, and creation of gang. So to 10 gender and development accomplishment. So ano nga ba yung mga naging objectives nito at naitulong nito sa society? So let us begin with the first one. Enforcement of a full flex time schedule.
Enforcement of a full flex time schedule. CSC Memorandum Circular Number 14 supports the enforcement of a full-time schedule in the workplace. This means that employees are allowed to choose their preferred start and end time for work, as long as it does not negatively impact the prompt and efficient delivery of service. The circular recognizes the importance of providing flexibility to employees in managing their work hours. It acknowledges the individuals have different personal circumstances and responsibilities outside of work that may require them to adjust their schedules. By allowing employees to have control over their work hours, it promotes a better work-life balance and enhances employee well-being. However, it is important to note that while employees have the flexibility to choose their work hours, it should not compromise the prompt and efficient delivery of service. This means that employees must still fulfill their work responsibilities and ensure that their ability aligns with the needs of the organization and the clients they serve. The circular emphasizes the importance of maintaining productivity and service delivery while implementing a flex time schedule. It encourages employees to exercise responsible time management and coordination with the colleges to ensure smooth workflow and effective collaboration. Overall, the enforcement of a full flexible schedule as supported by CSC Memorandum Circular Number 14 aims to strike a balance between the needs and well-being of employees and of efficient delivery of service. It recognized the value of providing employees with the flexibility to manage their work hours while upholding the organization's commitment to productivity and service excellence. These explanations highlights the benefits and positive outcomes of enforcing a full flex time schedule as supported by CSC Memorandum Circular Number 14. The circular aims to create a conducive work environment that values work-life balance, employee satisfaction, and efficient service delivery. Sa madaling salita, ang pagpapatupad ng isang full-time schedule ay sinusuportahan ng Memorandum Circular Number 14. Ito daw ay nagbibigay ng pahintulot sa mga empleyado na pumili na kanilang pinakamagandang oras ng pagpasok at pag-uwi sa trabaho, basta't hindi naapektuhan ang mabilisan at epektibong paghahatid ng serbisyo. Maraming salamat.
Now let's proceed naman sa second, which is the implementation of the Equality Advocates Program or EQUADS. Now let's proceed with number 3. So number 3 focuses in involvement of public sector unions for Project Talaan.
Involvements of public sector unions for Project Talaan. Talaan paved the way for the drawing up of a checklist of reasonable working conditions that enhance employee productivity, health and sanitation, security and safety. Overtime services, leave privileges, and working hours were among the areas considered in the checklist. Dito po, sa Project Talaan ay binibigyan po ng pansin o binibigyan ng ah, tugon yung mga tao, especially yung mga kababaihan na nasa field of works. Especially pag sa kanilang kaligtasan, mas binibigyan na ito ng tuon ng mga employees or ng mga companies na nag-hire ng mga employees na kanilang ginagamit to make a service. At ganoon din ay binibigyan din nila ng kalayaan or ng privileges yung kanilang mga employee na mag-leave because in different reason. For example, pag buntis yung tao or buntis yung babae, binibigyan siya ng 6 months leave at ganun din binibigyan din sila ng pay pag overtime yung service nila. Especially din sa working hours, ay strictly yung pagibigay nila ng oras. For example, pag overtime na yung employee, ay automatic overtime na yon, then bibigyan na sila ng payment doon or counted na yung payment doon sa areas na yon. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ed. So next proceed tayo sa number 4. So ano ba yung sa pang-apat? So this focuses on expansion of leave privileges.
Expansion of leave privileges. The Commission, through Memorandum Circular Number 6, granted state employees special leave privilege to enable them to attend to milestones of their lives such as graduation, enrollment, anniversaries, birthdays, plus funeral, hospitalization, and relocation. This GOD program was implemented in 1996. Sinasabi dito na papayagan o bibigyan ang mga manggagawa ng leave for them to attend their special occasion of their lives. Whether you are men or women, nararapat lang na bigyan ka ng ganitong leave sa work. Kasama na rin dito pag namatayan ka, may nangyaring masama at kung lilipat ng bahay para hindi na rin maapektuhan ang trabaho. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lovely. So next naman natin is yung panglima nating accomplishment, which is revisiting of maternity leave benefits.
The revisiting of maternity leaves benefits.
Hello, next slide please.
Ito yung pagbibigay ng leave sa mga mga buntis. Mga buntis na nagtatrabaho sa company o sa anuman aspeto ng trabaho. And that's all. Thank you.
Julie, can you please repeat your explanation about revisiting of maternity leave benefits since nawalan po kasi ng internet at hindi po namin narinig?
Ay, okay. Okay. The revisiting
Okay, sorry for interruption po kasi nawawalan po kasi ng signal lalo na po kasi sa area ni Miss Julie. Mahina po kasi yung signal doon. So revisiting of maternity leave benefits, so base nga sa sinabi niya kanina, so tama yun. Ina-allow nito yung mga babae na bumalik sa trabaho bago mag-expire yung kanilang 2 months leave. Okay, so this adjustment will allow her to receive the benefits granted under the maternity leave law and the salary for actual services rendered effective the day she reports for work. Okay, next po tayo. Thank you so much, Julie. So, pang-6 is, ito yung pang-6 na accomplishment, which is the grant of paternity leave. So, what is this all about?
grant of paternity leave. To complement the maternity leave enjoyed by women, CSC jointly fund with the Department of Health the policy granting paternity leave. This privilege is granted to a married male employee, allowing him to take a leave for 7 days with pay to enable him to lend support and care for his wife in her period of recovery, either after delivery or miscarriage, and in taking care of the newly born, okay? If you have a maternity leave na diniscuss ni Julie and Jana kanina, ang naglalayon ang GAD na to promote the equality between men and women kaya't nagkaroon ng paternity leave. No. If maternity leave ay para sa nanay, ang paternity leave naman ay para sa tatay kung saan binibigyan ang tatay ng pagkakataon na makapag-alaga ng kanyang anak at masuportahan ang kanyang asawa. Okay, another purpose of God for promoting or for paternity leave ay para sa ama na magkaroon ng bonding sa kanyang anak, to also support the mother, and also to be there sa pangangailangan ng kanyang anak. Gaya nga ng sabi, we commonly heard sa social media, nagpo-post or nagbibideo yung mga couple, sinasabi nila na we're pregnant, which means ang pag-aanak ay both shared experience, kaya kinakailangan na kaya kailangan na may responsibility ang mother at father. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Regina. So, tama nga yun, no? So, kung merong maternity leave, meron ding paternity leave. So, nagkakaroon ng parang equal opportunities para sa mga babae at para sa mga lalaki. So, hindi lang para sa babae, meron din sa lalaki. So, next, proceed naman tayo. Thank you, Regina. Proceed tayo sa pang-pitong accomplishment ng gender and development. And this is all about celebrating Women's Month. So, what is this all about?
Okay, celebrating Women's Month, employees have also begun to look forward to the celebrations of Women's Month in March as a host of activities are lined by OPMD. These activities include physical check-up, pap smear, and mammogram exams for women and prostate exams for men. Mass calisthenics, parenting, workshop, film showing, and picnic sa kalikasan. This Women's Month was a tribute or a platform and a call to action that highlights the extraordinary roles of ordinary Juanas. Juanas means women in the society. This celebration is also venue to discuss and address the issues that women could continue to face so empowerment can be fully achieved. This campaign is also called for concrete, sustainable, and inclusive actions towards gender equality. It is a great opportunity to celebrate the achievements and contributions of women throughout history. It is a time to recognize their strength, resilience, and the progress that has been made towards gender equality. So the main goals of this Women's Month is to honor and recognize the achievements, contribution, and struggles of women in various fields and societies. It aims to raise awareness about gender equality, women's rights, and challenges that women face in different aspects of life. Women's Month provides an opportunity to promote gender inclusivity, empower women, and advocate for equal opportunities and rights for all. It serves as a reminder of the importance of women's voices, leadership, and their significant role in shaping society. Sa madaling salita, celebrating Women's Month ay tungkol sa mga kababaihan bilang pagbibigay pugay sa kanilang mga nagawa sa iba't ibang aspeto. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Razel. So now let's proceed to number 8. So number 8, nag-focus naman siya sa development of GST. So ano ba tong GST na to? So next slide please. So development of GST. GST stands for Gender Sensitivity Training or Gender Sensitivity Training Program. So the Commission through the Human Resource Development Office developed a training design on Gender Sensitivity Training or GST program. The program aims to enhance awareness and deeper understanding of gender concepts and the manifestation of gender bias. So the GST program was also pilot tested during the year. So para sa ba itong gender sensitivity training program? So more precisely, gender sensitive training takes into account the needs, priorities, and expectations of both women and men while planning, implementing, and evaluating training activities. So bakit kaya no? Para saan? So this is because in order to ensure that women and men receive equitable benefits from the learning processes. Okay, so hindi lang para sa babae or hindi lang para sa lalaki, para both women and men. So ano ba yung aim ng gender sensitivity training program? Para saan ba siya? Ba't ba siya in-implement? Ano yung benefits or objective na um, ini-aim ng GST. So the major aim is to create a culture where individuals are aware of gender issues and actively work towards gender equality. So para maging aware lahat tayo kung ano ba yung mga issues na kinakaharap ng bawat isa sa ating society. Overall, gender sensitization is an essential aspect, no? Napakahalagang aspeto niya sa society natin para mag-create ng equal or and just society where individuals are not discriminated against based on their gender. Kasi hindi naman talaga may iwasan nagkakaroon ng mga discrimination between women and men, no? Pag sinabi kasing men are okay, mas ano to, masculine to, so siya dapat. So parang minsan kasi mas nagbibigay tayo ng mas maraming opportunities, nagbe-base tayo sa gender nila. Which is iniiwasan nito magkaroon ng gender roles biases. So gender, actually meron kasing pagkakaiba talaga, no? There is a significant differences, so for additional info, between the gender awareness and gender sensitivity. So pag sinabi kasi natin gender awareness, it is the ability to view society from the perspective of gender roles and how this has affected women's needs in comparison to the needs of men. Okay, paano to naapektuhan yung women kumpara sa mga lalaki, no? So pag sinabi naman kasi nating gender sensitivity, ito yung awareness which is nagta-translate into action. So hindi lang siya basta awareness, but nagkakaroon ng mga actions in the design of development policies, programs, and badges. Like for example, mga bullying or anti-bullying or anti-harassment. So that's why nagkaroon ng development of gender sensitivity training program. So to enhance awareness. So that's all. Now let's proceed naman for number 9. So implementation of 10-day leave benefit.
Implementation of 10-day leave benefit. The said edict entitles any female employee in the government service, regardless of employment status, who is victim of violence, or any woman employee whose child is a victim of violence, to be paid leave or of absent not exceeding 10 days. Okay. For the implementation of 10-day leave benefits, sabi dito, ito ay ibinibigay sa mga kababaihang empleyado kung saan naging biktima ng violence or ang kanilang anak ay naging biktima ng violence. Dito ay binibigyan sila ng 10 araw na pwede silang umabsent at hindi sila pwedeng mag-exceed doon just to para sa binigyan sila ng 10-day leave benefit para nga in case na hindi sila maka-get over doon sa karanasan or sa violence na pinagdaanan nila. Sorry for interruption. Thank
Thank you
you,
so
thank
much,
you.
Regina. Now, let's proceed to the last but not the least. For number 10 accomplishment is the creation of gang. So, ano kaya to, no? Para saan to?
Creation of gang to strengthen GAD or creation of or gender and networking group mainstreaming in the CSC, a core of GAD advocates was constituted at the central and regional offices. The gender and networking group, which is voluntary and official in nature, is envisioned to serve as a formidable voice of people working in unison towards the promotion of gender and development. The creation of GANG, which stands for the Gender and Networking Group, is driven by the need to address gender inequality and provide a platform for networking and support. The group aims to promote equal rights and opportunities for individuals of all genders. By creating a safe and inclusive space, GANG encourages dialogue, education, and awareness on gender related issues. It fosters collaboration, empowerment, and the sharing of experiences among its members. GANG serves as a catalyst for collective action, advocating for change and challenging societal norms. Through networking, opportunities, mentorship, and the exchange of ideas, it helps individuals develop professionally and personally. And the ultimate of the creation of gang contributes to a more equitable and diverse society where gender equality is valued and celebrated. So ano nga ba yung layunin ng grupong ito or gender and networking gang? Ay, group. Sorry. Ito ay nagiging tulay para sa kolektibong aksyon na nagtataguyod ng pagbabago at naglalaban sa mga pangkaraniwang katuruan ng lipunan. Sa pamamagitan ng pagkakataon ng networking, mentorship at pagpapalitan ng mga ideya, tinutulungan ng gender and networking groups ang mga individual na umunlad sa larangan ng propesyon at personal na paglago. Sa huli, ang paglikha ng gender and networking groups ay nag-aambag sa isang mas pantay at iba't ibang lipunan kung saan pinahalagahan at ipinagdiriwang ang gender equality. One of examples of a gender networking group is the Women in Business Network or WBN. This group focuses on empowering women in the business world and promoting gender equality in the workplace. WBN provides a platform for women professionals to connect, share experiences, and support each other's career growth. The group organizes networking events, workshops, and mentorship programs to facilitate professional development and build a strong support network. WBN also advocates for equal opportunities and addresses gender related issues in the business community. Through their initiatives, WBN aims to create a more inclusive and diverse business environment where women can thrive and succeed. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gian. So, those are the 10 accomplishments of gender and development. So, again, those are okay, so gender and development. So, for additional info, um, gender and development, sino ba yung nag-implement ng gender and development? Okay, so paano siya nabuo? So gender and development implemented by Executive Order 273 which is issued on September 9, 1995. At ito ay sinay ni President Fidel B. Ramos, adopted the Philippines Plan for Gender Responsive Development, 1995 to 2025. So that's all and thank you so much. Goodbye. Guys, 30 minutes siya.
Ilan? 30?
Oo. 33
Okay.
minutes siya dito.